It's a beautiful day here at Artpark. I'm here with the president, Sonia Kozlova-Clark. Thanks so much for having us.
Of course.
Let's start off by talking about Artpark and it's tons and tons of stuff that you guys do here, but let's give our viewers a little bit of a touch of what you guys do.
Well, we actually have over 100 events in any given summer. This summer is no different. We like to mix things up. We like our large rock concerts. We like our classical music. We like our new music, experiments, percussion. We like our theater. We like our circus. We like our street theater. We like our festival celebrations. Overall, we just want you out here in the park, engaging in all kinds of ways with nature, our artists, your friends.
Well, speaking of incredible stuff, you have lots of fun happening this weekend. That's why we have these beautiful ferries behind us, right? Tell us about what's going on.
So on Saturday, we're going to have our 13th annual Ferry House Festival. It started as a community event with community families and artists actually building miniature ferry homes as art pieces. There was an award, there were family activities. We expanded it into an international multidisciplinary event, which now incorporates dance and art and fashion and music. So this year we are focusing on the Ukrainian culture. Over many years, Uta Bikaya, our costume artist, our wearable fashion artist, has created these incredible visions of ferries, and festival kind of taken its own identity thanks to those designs, and now we're expanding it into the art of Ukraine. We're bringing a director from Kiev. His name is Vlad Troitsky, and the concept really incorporates our understanding of and celebration of Ukrainian culture. So there's going to be Ukrainian singers, dancers. There's going to be borscht demonstrations. There's going to be ferries out in the woods with installations. There's going to be Muka Patsa coming from Chicago. There's going to be other musicians coming from Boston, New York City, the Bronx, you name it.
Uta, you are one of the artists behind the incredible things and ferries we're going to be seeing at this festival. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your background involved with this festival.
So I've been doing this, I think it's the 7th year this year that we've been creating this festival. I don't know, it's very interesting for me because a lot of my work is about digging into the old traditions, old rituals, and bringing them back. So this feels like that. This feels like summer solstice festival brought back to life with all the colors, all the festivities. So it's very interesting. Also, the great part of it is that a lot of artists are getting involved. Like right now, we have Luna Gomberg right there in her own creation, performing in her creation. And we're gonna have ferries. We're gonna have Vlad Troitsky, who's an artist, director, very renowned director from Ukraine, directing the ferries. We're gonna have a ferry orchestra that's gonna be hidden in the woods that people will have to find. So there's a lot of interesting stuff that happens here, and it's, I don't know, magical, I think.
You put your blood, sweat, and tears into these gorgeous costumes. What's your favorite part of seeing people see your work?
I mean, for me, the favorite part is when I see people kind of get lost in my world for a little bit and, you know, have that escapist state of mind and then feel like they're in a magical world. That's the most amazing thing.
So over 70 artists, so probably a lot more that are going to be involved in this extraordinary experience. Don't miss it. It's for everybody. It's kids, it's adults. For me, I always try to create for adults, and kids, their imagination is always there with us. It's the inner child we're trying to bring with us, and that's the focus for us on Saturday.
We all have it, and what I love about you guys, and you touched on it, is you are constantly bringing in international artists. Let's talk about some of the ones coming throughout the summer.
Absolutely. So Ferry House is definitely one, is this big mix of cultures. Uta is from Tbilisi, Georgia, actually. Next is going to be an opera coming to us from Barcelona, a Catalan company called Fura del Baus. They're also known for their street theater, their physical theater. They do spectacular opera productions. This one is going to be on a mega scale. Carmina Burana. It's going to be performed by Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra, Buffalo Philharmonic Chorus, Tanzan Dance. There's going to be youth choir. There's going to be community members and dancers, over 240 musicians all together. And a very stunning, unique production by Fura only seen in the US here at Artpark this one date, July 29th.
And with your international artists that you have bringing in, you even have a circus, right?
We do. August 27th is going to be another North American premiere of Cirque Extremiste. It's a extraordinary, extreme, crazy, nuts circus company that's coming to us from France. It's going to be one show only again, August 27th. It involves a hot air balloon and some extreme acrobatics outdoors, out in the park. Prior to that night, we're going to have a fundraiser, an Artpark Gala, where we're going to also invite New York City-based, Las Vegas-based circus acts. So if you would like to support Artpark and be part of that celebration, it's on our website, artpark.net. Please join us. There'll be dinner and more circus. And this is another art form that we're exploring at Artpark very seriously.
Absolutely. The place for art and seeing different art that you have never seen before is happening here at Artpark this summer. And again, like she said, you can always visit their website. There's tons of stuff happening. Thanks so much for having us and sharing this incredible space.
You're welcome.
Again, the Fairy House Festival is going on at Artpark in Lewiston this Saturday, July 15th from noon to 4. For tickets and more, just head over to their website at artpark.net.